It says, a glad heart makes a happy face. A glad heart makes a happy face. What does that mean? Let me break it down for you. If you have the joy of the Lord inside of you, it causes a glad heart, and a glad heart causes a happy face. Everybody, this is what a happy face looks like. You can just smile. You can smile at your TV or your screen or the people sitting around you. A glad heart makes a face happy. A few years ago, the Timberwolves had this player who was kind of a teenage phenomena in Spain. His name was Ricky Rubio, and he came over to play with the Timberwolves. And Ricky had this just infectious spirit about him where he was so pleasant to be around. And at the same time, we also had this player who had come from Russia named Alexei Shved. And Alexei had dreamed of playing in New York in Madison Square Garden. And there was a game on TNT where the Timberwolves are playing, and Alexei did something bad in the game, which happened, and he was kind of just down. And I love, there's a clip of it, you can look it up, where Ricky Rubio comes up to him, and he just goes to him, and he's got this kind of higher-pitched voice, and he just goes, Alexei, change his face, be happy, enjoy. You see, he had known it was his dream to play there. And sometimes as believers in Christ, what I would love for us as a church to do is instead of pointing out all the negative things, is to come up around each other, surround each other and say, hey, be happy. Jesus rose from the dead. The spirit that raised him from the dead's inside of you. Change his face. Enjoy. Be happy. And we can do that. And so how do we get there? This is the challenge. And I want to go to Colossians 3:14 through 16, and then I'm going to give you a few ways in which we can arrive there. Colossians 3:14 says this, above all, clothe yourselves with love, which binds us all together in perfect harmony, and let the peace that comes from Christ rule in your hearts. For as members of one body, you are called to live in peace, and always be thankful. Let the message about Christ in all its richness fill your lives. When you read through the New Testament, when you look beyond the four Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, when every writer writes, they always write about Jesus. And no matter what they're talking about, it always comes back to Jesus. And so, why would they do that? Because we have union with Jesus. What that means is that we are united with Jesus.